Minecraft Hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is the mode where you have one life. Truly, this world means a lot, considering that this is the world where if one mistake is made, you lose everything. However, though, if you manage to not make a single mistake in this world, you look back on it with a smile, realizing that you built a bunch of stuff and you went this far in this world, knowing that you did all this with only one life. It's truly a moment you will never forget. If you're a Java player, since Bedrock doesn't have hardcore, please add it. Anyways, I decided with enough mods, I could implement my own hardcore mode. So then, I did it. We officially got hardcore in Minecraft Bedrock. Yeah, I wasn't taking this world too lightly, considering that I was basically asking to die. However, though, I luckily didn't die, so that's a good sign. I start the world like any other world in a Minecraft gameplay by cutting down the trees. As you can see, yes, the hardcore hearts are there. And as you can see, I somehow lag in single player. It's probably because of the mods or something, but ignore that. Anyways, the world starts out normally. I chop down a few trees, and this will be the first ever tree I'll chop down. The first ever in the hardcore world. I don't know if that's worth talking about, considering that there's a chance that, yeah, I'll continue this world forever. There's also a chance that this world will just end up getting deleted because I decided to make a dumb decision that cost me my entire world. Oh, and also this time, instead of recording for like an hour, then cutting it all down raw, I decided I'm going to save myself the trouble and cut the footage right while I'm in it. So if I start doing some stuff off camera and something crazy happens, I'll try my best to document it by like recording it live. So yeah. Anyways, this is the beginning of world, and it's pretty boring. It's literally just me chopping down some trees. Like, I thought I did some cutting here and there in the recording. Nope, I'm just here chopping down some trees. Oh boy. I had to cut that out manually, but here's me crafting some oak planks and having a stroke trying to craft. Like, I just crafted 2 crafting tables. Why would I need 2 crafting tables? It's not like I'm going to be able to make something bigger or something like that. Anyways, I craft myself a sword and a pickaxe, since that's your main items. And I'm not in Java, so that means that I'm not going to just craft an axe and a pickaxe. I'll mostly just craft like a sword, pickaxe, and axe. That, in my usual survival worlds, that's usually how I roll. I end up in a cave. I started like digging some stone. Mining. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. Then I get sticks, because you need it. I craft myself some pickaxe and a wooden axe. Even though I have a stone axe. I don't know, my brain just likes turning off while I do these videos. Anyways, I decide I'm gonna mine a little more of this cave. But you know, I could always make this my home. This could always just be the place where I stand. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I cut out more of the video, but obviously I didn't want to cut it out to where I would lose track of anything. Anyways, there was a drowned, and I got killed by a drown. Because there's actually multiple recordings of hardcore worlds. This was one of them. Or this is actually one of them. And this was the one where I actually managed to survive for about like an hour or two. Anyways, I get the stuff I need, and I get copper. I didn't even know drowns could drop copper. I guess it makes sense, because zombies drop iron, so yeah. I decide I'm getting another tree, even though I have enough wood. But you know, I just do stuff, and I don't question them. So don't question me. I do my things my way. I continue chopping down a tree, and yeah, that's really it for the few minutes. I promise it gets better. It really doesn't. I mean, what do you expect? This is my first hardcore world, or not my first, like actually like the 4th hardcore world, since I died like 3 other times. Anyways, I craft my wood, and then I continue my way out of the tree. That is, if I can get out of it. I fall in a little tiny hole like a bunny rabbit, so yeah. I said, I want to go under. Like, what happens if I go under? Dan was like, no, screw that. I don't want to go under. I hate water. I don't. I love water. Right now, I'm kind of dehydrated, so I might get myself a cup while recording. Because that's how I roll. I got my drink, and I'm not thirsty anymore. And I end up in a tree. Yeah, because I'm hungry. I got charcoal, because I can't go mining for coal when there's monsters out there to shoot me with arrows and stab me with their claws or something like that. So I decided to chill up in this tree, with pork chop. As you can see, I'm like flexing my pork chop and charcoal, and I decided to do some parkour on trees because yeah, this world doesn't matter at all. Anyways, I do a little more parkour, and as you can tell, I definitely healed up. That pork chop was amazing. I look in that cave and I'm like, hey, that's iron ore. I get iron tools. And we all know iron is the essential. It's the essential. It's the best ore in the game. And don't you dare bring up coal or diamonds. Diamonds do not matter. Yeah, sure. You can get away with that with netherite, maybe. Maybe just netherite or diamonds or whatever. But coal is easily the best. There was only one. Are you serious? There was only one iron. I kid you not. One iron. Anyways, aside, I'm pausing the footage, and I'm pausing it at night. And what do you know? I do, and I get a little more XP. I got a lot more food, way more balance. I got a lot more logs for my house and stuff, and I'm rich. I clear out an area for my house, and then I get to working on it. Day 2, and we are already working on a house. You know, we living good. I got my 2 crafting tables in my chest. Look at all this. Your Highness Cake, how did you get this rich in Minecraft? Well, I'll tell you. I actually won't. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I started working on my house for the meanwhile, because you never know. This house could be the house I stay in for hundreds of days in real life. And years later, I'll look back on this house as I move away from it into like a diamond tower because of how long I spent on this hardcore world. And then I'll be like, man, this is where I lived before I decided I'm gonna live somewhere else. Man. But before then, this house is amazing. This house is beautiful. I mean, try to build a better house than this. So, yeah, I started building it. I built the outline. And as you can tell, you know where the glass is going. My controller starts glitching out because, well, it always does. Even though it's not even on a multiplayer server. Anyways, I built it. The day's already going tonight. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I make a way for the door. So, yeah, I got a doorway. I decided to check it to see. Is it going to be a double-decker or a one-decker door? It's gonna be a double-decker. If you can tell, I always do that. Because a double-decker door on a house that's not even, it looks ugly. But a one-decker door on a house that looks ugly, or that's uneven, is ugly. And I know everything when it comes to building. I watched building tutorials back in 2017. I know what I'm doing. I get ready for bed, and then I work on the rest of my house, and hey, it looks really good. Better than your house in real life. So then, after a little bit of house building, I decide I'm going mining. And yes, my textures are bug. I don't even know how this happened. I thought it was the texture pack I used at one point. But no, it's just glitched. Like, what? Like, it goes dark, but every block in the game is just light. Can someone tell me a fix to this? Has something bad happened or something? I honestly don't know. And I dig through a mine so I can get stone. Because I want to build a wall. And no, I am not Donald Trump. I want to build a big one. This wall will be so big that you can't even climb over it. Anyways, here's a cut to my house. I got glass from the sand. I smutted it. And now we can have windows. So now I can look outside without being shot by an arrow. By the way, did you know in real life I got shot by a Nerf bullet in the eye? It hurt. It hurt real bad. And I hope the person that did it, I honestly don't know. I hope something really bad happens. Anyways, look at my house. It looks beautiful. I get the materials for a stone wall. Yeah, you know I love walls. I may not be a president official, but I may be a Minecrafter. That sounded like the most nerdy thing I said. I may be a Minecrafter. I don't know. But to be fair, I am a nerd. So, yeah. Look at my house, and then it turns night. I'm ready to go to my house, but there's a creeper. And unlike the thumbnail, I don't die to the creeper. Also, unlike the thumbnail, I don't have iron armor. So, yeah. The creeper follows me around. I get too scared because this house is amazing. And for some reason, there are zombies chilling on top of it. Who told you could live on top of my house? What are these people doing? They're raiding it. They want my house. Yes, I know it's that beautiful, but you can't have it. It don't even have a door on it. Meaning if I go inside, I can't even lay in it. Plus I have windows, so those creepers could probably see me and blow me up. And yes, it is taking me a while to go through my inventory. I mean, shut up. The little bumpers don't even work on my controller, so can you please be quiet? Anyways, I wait a little. I get a little too scared. And how am I going to get back in my house? Well, I'll tell you. I'm not going to go in my house. I'm going to hide in a tiny little hole. Yes, I really am that scared of zombies. In Minecraft and in real life, if we have a zombie apocalypse, I'll be the first to say that one of the dogs that lives outside of our house will be the first one to get eaten, even though we have beans. Is that illegal to say? I hope not. I mean, if it is, that was a joke. I mean, it is probably a joke. I'll probably never eat it. Depends if it's alive or not. Anyways, I go up the staircase, and there is a horse. I don't ride it. Why do I not ride it? I don't have a saddle. Also, my pickaxe is looking very low. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I do not like loud sounds. Loud sounds are not my gig. I always hated loud sounds. However, though, I don't have enough to make the pickaxe. But you know what I do have enough to make? A hoe. I'm not gonna make the same joke as last time, Mr. Funnyson. Anyways, I start hoeing down the ground. I'm so immature. I start hoeing down the ground, and I place seeds down, and then, well, that's it. I want to start a farm. I don't want to go hungry. I don't want to go broken and hungry and homeless. Even though I already have a home. Pretend it's a dirt shack. Every time I'm hungry, pretend it's a dirt shack. Anyways, look at this chest. Look at everything in it. Look at the pork chops. Yes, I am a big fan of pork chops. There decided to be a chicken on my lawn, and unlike Lifeboat, the chicken only drops one chicken, not like 15, like chickens from one little chicken. Anyways, I decided I want pork. I love pork chop, but I'm running low on charcoal, so I need it. However, though, before that, I'm gonna build a little frame and outline. I want this house to look even better. A house that will make you go like, oh my god, your highness cake, you should become a real builder in real life. I shouldn't really. I mean, I feel like if I become a builder, I'm probably gonna put a nail through someone's window. And I got an achievement, more tools. Time to farm. How did I just get those achievements? I don't even know. Time to farm came so late. That was so 10 minutes ago. Xbox, or Mojang, or Microsoft, or whoever is running it. I add the outline on my house, so it can look fancy. And we love fancy houses. I love fancy houses. Your mother loves fancy houses. Your dad loves fancy houses. Even your lost cousin that lives in a third world country that lives off pieces of food left on the ground and that lives on the street with no bed loves fancy houses. Anyways, I cover the frame and I am officially done with my house for now. I've still got a lot of work ahead. This is me jumping around like a maniac after realizing how much work I have later. Anyways, I look at my beautiful house, and then, boom. The interior is not looking too good. We need to fix that interior. It looks pretty ugly, in my opinion. I start eating some pork chops, because And because in Minecraft, that's one of my favorite food resources. And in real life, that's also one of my favorite food resources. I am currently, right now, I am currently on an uncomfortable position. I've been trying to record this video for 1 hour without laughing. I decide I need more cobble. I can't have a cobbleless floor. I need more cobble. Imagine living in a house without a cobblestone floor. Couldn't be me. Anyways, I got 4 cobblestone, and I decided I want to show you. I want to do something. I want something very important. Boom. This is my floor. Look how ugly it is. Look how terrible. Like, you think I want a farm in my floor? Now look at this. Boom. Now it's a cobblestone floor. And it looks much better. Now when you walk in, you're like, geez, Your Highness Cake, why are you so good at building? Because I am. That's just a certified rule. Anyways, this is the end of my hardcore world, and I'll see you later. Bye. If you didn't know, Skyblock 2, that one episode, was supposed to be uploaded like a week after the first Skyblock video. However, though, sadly, some complications came in, and I had to upload the video a week later because of me acting stupid and not knowing anything about YouTube. So, when I was uploading Skyblock 2, I was a week late on uploading. So I said for Skyblock 3, I was going to make it up by uploading it on the same week I upload Skyblock 2. That didn't work out. So I said I would make it up by showing my fingernail for this video. So here is the video. Here is my fingernail. In 3, 2, 1. Did you see it? Oh well, if you didn't, screw you. Try again, nerd.